So when it comes to developing a pipeline of volunteers, I would first urge folks to consider who they can ask for support for recruiting volunteers. As you can imagine, with 100 volunteers served annually, I don't recruit all of them myself. I reach out through my network for support with recruitment. So this might mean changing the definition of how you define your team. Do you have part-time coaches, as we do in OSU's case, a committee, or some working group who you can reach out to for support? Second, identify communities from which you hope to recruit your volunteers. These could be beyond the university, but they might also be within the university. Third, seek to build long-term relationships with the communities from which you want to recruit your volunteers. It's critical to think beyond transactional here. So rather than reach out to a group with just a request that they support your upcoming pitch competition by sending a guest judge, consider what you might offer them, get to know their team over the long term, identify what you can contribute to advance their work. Finally, never underestimate cold outreach through LinkedIn or via email. I've found some of my strongest volunteers this way. Our training focuses on how to work across differences and introduces volunteers to OSU values and the diversity of the student population. Think about the best format for the training. We went with a self-paced format, but other formats can be just as effective or more effective for your goals. When it comes to whether the training should be mandatory or voluntary, I would suggest not underestimating the value of voluntary training. Even the presence of training and the strong encouragement to participate will help prospective volunteers who don't share those values opt out before they even begin.